it's me, Triple G, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, guys, like we never left. As you can see, you see the mirror, we getting back into makeup. It's been like almost going on like 4 months since I posted my last makeup video. Make sure y'all check that out. It was a very gory special effects makeup. It's 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Y'all gonna love it. You're gonna love it. It's just kind of like starting fresh, I guess, because like I just said, it's been a little bit. Really, what started off when, if y'all remember, when my mom was in a hospital for a couple of weeks back in February, and it just was easier to post gaming videos. One, been having real fun with it. Two, I like when I record gaming videos, I record a lot like in bulk, so I just be like editing and then recording, and I always have like footage ready to go. That never be going off like that harsh, and then when I'm finally recording, it wanna through it's muted. But yeah, gosh. But today we're gonna kick back into makeup with something a little simple. I want to show you guys my everyday makeup look, something easy for everybody to do, no matter your skill level. At first I was gonna make this like get ready with me / story time / maybe like Q&A type thing, but I think I'm gonna do like Q&A separately. But yeah, a special effects makeup video coming soon. I have big plans for like the special effects makeup side, because it's been something I've been like really thinking about for a while now. I'm really finally going to execute it. It's just like trying to figure out how to record outside, stuff like that. Not gonna get into it. Just know it's from a game. It's from two of them, because it's 2 looks from a game. So when that comes to life, you're gonna be really excited. I'm really excited, and it's gonna be great. And if you're not into makeup, this intro is kind of long. I'm sorry. I hope you still like watch the video, you know, support the channel, support the videos. Yeah, it's still me. Just like, you know, my makeup side, which is like one of the main reasons I started YouTube, to be honest. But anyways, it can be for the Q&A. But yeah, let's get right into the video and put some. Never mind, I'm gonna say it next because my face kind of ashy. Let's get some moisturizer on. Let's get into it. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Yeah. All right, guys. So if you remember from the last makeup videos I've done, especially specifically like glam, like everyday type makeup, don't forget your moisturizer. I already got the moisturizer on, and I would already have my sunscreen on, but I'm not going. Actually, I am going outside directly after this, but I'm gonna go work out, so I gotta take everything off. Not the point. But yes, don't forget your sunscreen. It's June. It's hot. The sun is beaming. Make sure you protect your skin, guys. SPF 50 and above is best. But whatever you can do, make sure y'all do it. But after you get your moisturizer and sunscreen on, primer. I actually just tried this because over the weekend, it's June 1st. And I was in South Carolina for the holiday. So I bought this because it was outside, cookouts, sweating. I already get oily, and it did pretty well. So yeah, it's the Shine Killer NYX by NYX, and you don't need too much. I really just put it mostly on my where I'm mostly oily, and it's infused with charcoal, so it's black, but it doesn't like spread black. And I remember when I was first putting it on, I was like, what in the world? I read the bottle and saw it was infused, but I was like, all right. So we're going to put it mostly on my nose, forehead, the T-zone really, and a little bit on my cheeks. It's not wet. It kind of melts into your skin. It's real nice. I'm going to put a little bit more to get on the cheeks. It's a very interesting texture. I really like it. It's supposed to kill shine, so I mean, I guess it better put it on my eyes, because my eyelids be getting kind of shiny too. It breaks through eyeshadow if I don't have eyeshadow primer on. So yeah, but no eyeshadow today. All right, and once you have the primer on, I like to go in with this matte fix spray by Revolution. It's like, I guess, setting the primer, but not really. It's just another protection. Well, protection not the word. Another layer of anti-oil, anti-grease to keep the face as matte as possible, because I like matte, but I also like a little bit of a natural glow, but not oily, you know, greasy looking, you know. So saturation. Okay, now once your face is all dried up from your fixing spray, I like to go over my eyebrows with a little bit of powder just to make sure there's nothing that's going to prevent the pigmentation of your eyebrow pencil. Not so much if you're using a pomade, but I usually use pencils, so depending on the product and the brand. So today for brows, we're going to be using the Fenty Beauty eyebrow pencil. Y'all know my favorite if y'all remember. It ain't been that long. I need to stop saying that. But yeah, I've only been doing YouTube. I think it's coming up on my 7th month. So almost anniversary on June 9th. Yeah. So that's exciting. I'm gonna brush those eyebrows down into the natural direction and just like neaten up the hairs before you apply. And then I have an eyebrow tutorial right here. It's extremely detailed, and a teeny bit lengthy, but especially if you're new, I suggest you watching that, because 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, proud of myself. But I think I will make another like sweet and cute eyebrow tutorial. Let me know if y'all want that, because I can do that. But yeah, we're gonna do this real quick. All right, eyebrows snatched, everything looking good. Everything's looking good. So after your eyebrows are done, the next step is you can use like a full foundation, because I usually use my NARS Natural Radiant Foundation. But this is really full coverage, and especially for an everyday look, I like to use the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint. And I actually am very new to this, and I've been loving it thus far. It's very, like, you know how the NYX is called Natural Radiant, but it's like real natural. It just kind of blurs out any like maybe a little bit of hyperpigmentation or anything like that you might have. And I really like it because it's really lightweight, especially if you're going to be outside. I wore this a lot this past weekend during the holiday, because I was outside a lot, and you know I didn't want to be sweating with a whole bunch of heavy foundation. High key, a little bit of a waste too. It ended up not being as hot as I thought, but still wanted to make sure. I'm gonna take my my Jaclyn Hill brush in number JH07. We're gonna tap. I got a little bit on my hand, as y'all can see, and we're just gonna tap all over before we start blending. And then, you know, blend. Especially in my little like hyperpigmentation spot. It's where I get the most. Now, honestly, don't even perfectly get it everywhere like how I do with my regular foundation. And just like that, our foundation is done. No fuss, extra natural, radiant, every day. Looks great. And then after that, I like to go in with a little bit of powder. I'm using the Fit Me powder. Don't judge me. I know I need to buy some more. I know. And some, depending on how much powder you want to put on, you can use like a really fluffy brush or like a powder puff. It depends. Like when I was outside this past weekend, I did a little bit of both, but I really had used that powder puff because it like helps to set more and make sure no oils or less oils come through the makeup. In my opinion, you can really press it into the skin. Yeah. But today we are using just the brush, powder brush. Make sure you get under that jaw. And now for the next step, it really just depends on you, your personality, and how you are with your makeup needs. You can either go straight into like whatever you want to do with your lashes at this point, or you can go into a little bit of blush and maybe a little bit of highlight, depending on how I feel, you know, where I'm going. If it's more chill, if it's a little bit more like, let's get a little more dressed up, it just depends. But today, I'm gonna put on a little blush and highlight because why not? Why not? But I don't usually contour with everyday looks. And for blush, we're gonna use this Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette. It's the Berry series eyeshadow palette. I love this brand. Most of my eyeshadows is Juvia's Place. Sponsor me! Sponsor me! Hey, I love your makeup. I really do. I love y'all. Today we're gonna go a little more soft. So we're gonna use this color right here, the lighter pink in the middle, top middle. And I do like a little fish face, and I stay kind of high. Because usually at this point with like a more full look, I would already have my bronzer on and I would put it like right on top of the bronzer slash contour. But we're gonna keep it like thin and high because this can also act as like a contour type facelift situation. Keep it high and light, and I recently started bringing it up around my eyebrow. I really like that look and effect. It just looks really cute to me. Cute. Next step. Now we get into the highlights. Been loving this highlight, y'all, by 50 Beauty. It's the how many carats? I really want the rose gold one. I forget what the name is, but I really want that one. So, but it's always sold out at Ulta. I should check Sephora more often or order it online. I just like, for makeup specifically, I like going in. I don't know why. And make sure when you're using this specific brand or this type of consistency of like highlighter or body shimmer, make sure you don't use a brush that already might have like some type of foundation or powder product in it, because it can kind of create like a layer on the top and it doesn't get picked up by whatever brush you're using for the highlighter as much. And also be aware that it can transfer once you like put the highlighter on and dip back in. So just keep aware. Sometimes I like slightly wipe over it, or just like try to keep everything as less transferable as possible. It's just annoying. You want to save your product, make sure your product gets used right. So yeah, I'm gonna dust this on, and I specifically like this kind of highlighter for everyday looks because it's not like a bam highlighter. It's like, it's just so pretty. It like shimmers in a different way than your typical highlighter. Like it's just like glitter. Unless you're like not a big glitter person, then make sure you put that high on the highest part of your cheekbones, because that also helps give that lift, especially if you're not using concealer or concealer. Why do I keep calling it concealer? Contour or guess I don't know my terminology today. Why am I forgetting the word like I just say it? Or the bronzer. Sheesh. Also like to put a little bit like on the forehead, just to give a little extra like pop of glitter in other places. Down the neck, you know, the décolletage. And now at this point we're gonna get right into the lashes. So like I said, like with the blush and the highlight, really depends on the day, how you feeling. If you're a lash person or you're not a lash person. Some days I go just with some nice mascara. I usually use the Better Than Sex mascara, or the dupe of it that you can find from like Walmart or Target. I actually like the dupe better, to be honest, but I ain't got none, so I'm using my mom's mascara. Thanks, Mom. Just take your time, because I hate it when I get a little bit on the lid. That it's such a irk, because it's like the smallest bit. I know some ain't flick. Alright, we're gonna let that dry so it's easier to get off, because if it were to smudge, that would, gosh, so annoying. Alright, y'all, lashes. lashed. And a step that I actually did forget to tell you when I was putting the powder on, with my everyday look, I usually don't do like concealer under my eyes. So I specifically use the powder puff real good, like right under my eye, because I crease easily under there, and I don't want it to like look like the foundation to look like, you know, that line it gets when it creases. So yes, but you could add a little bit of concealer, especially if you want to brighten it up a little bit more. But everyday wise, I think this looks great. So on to the next step. And the next step is the last step, which is actually next to last step, which is like lip gloss. And today I was either going to use the Fenty Beauty, sponsor me as well. Fenty Beauty lip gloss in the shade Hot Chocolate. I love this, especially when you want to be a little more like to the less poppy, but a little, it's like natural, but it got the glitter, so it like a pops enough, but not too much. Or the Shimmer Balm by Revolution in the color Daydream. And they're like kind of similar-ish. One's definitely clearly more pink and brighter, but they got the same like pink reflectance in it. So I think this is also, this brand of lip gloss is a good dupe. So yeah, this is actually my first time really fully using it. I've like tested it, but like not like with a full look, you know? So we're gonna use that today. And it smells so good, and it even looks like the Fenty Beauty one. So I'm gonna hit that on real quick. Okay, so like I said, this is my first time really like trying this on and seeing how it looks, and I love how this looks. Before every day, I think it really like more depending on your personality type situation. It does pop. The glitter pops more than the Fenty Beauty one does. It is more pink, so yeah, it can't be like a full on like comparison. But I like it. Or you could mix the two. You could add a clear a regular clear gloss on top of it to kind of like, I guess, dilute it if you want. But we're gonna put a little bit of Fenty on top. Fenty formula is a little more smoother as well, so it spreads easier and it feels like butter. Okay, I liked how they look mixed. 10 out of 10. So yes, and let's move on to the last step, which is more anti-oily steps. A setting spray, a mattifying spray, setting spray at that. Also by Revolution, 16-hour wear, conceal and define. Okay, mattifying long wear. I was like, where the mattifying part at? It looks like this. So we're gonna spray all over like the last one, the first one we did. All right, guys, and this is the final look. What do y'all think? Quick, simple, easy. I hope it was easy to follow along, and I hope you enjoyed. This is just typical. 10 out of 10. Let me stop gassing myself. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Actually, don't stop gassing yourself up. Gas yourself up more. You are beautiful. You are great. You are handsome. Whoever you are, 10 out of 10. Love you. Yes, like, comment, and subscribe. And more makeup and gaming to come. We're going to be starting Little Hope soon, so be ready for that. And can't wait for the query that's coming out on June 10th. That's actually, I'm probably going to post like almost every day that week because I'm so excited to play the game and to get it out for y'all. So that's going to be great. I might actually live stream it. If I don't live stream it, it's going to be almost like a live stream where it's like really long, like longer than what I usually post. Probably like could be hour, maybe hour and a half. I don't know. Don't want to go too wild for my first, you know, big videos, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm excited. Hope you guys are. Make sure y'all follow me on social media and everything like that. Links in the bio. Links will be in the bio, but my usernames are in the bio currently. Is there anything else I want to tell y'all? feel like there was something else. Feel like there was something else. Maybe if it comes back to me, I'll put it in editing. But until next time, oh, let me do a close up. Can't forget about the close up. Let me turn this off so you can see the more like subtle light, I guess. And actually, next time I might add some of my contour and see how that like blends out with the Fenty skin tint. So we're gonna see what that does. I will let y'all know in the video because I'll probably do it in the next video I do. So yeah, all right, see you guys next time. Bye.